Hello, welcome back to Don't Feed the Cowplant. We're back at the studios, we're back with the boxes, and hopefully if people actually filled up the boxes, we're back with 2 cowplants. It's gonna be some fun time, so let's get started right away with today's contestant. Please welcome from the UK and promising a whale of a time, it's Chloessims. Hello Chloe, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Wow, what an introduction. Shall we try again?
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Okay, you weren't ready. Well, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hello, that's so much better. Okay, well, welcome to the show again.
It's my pleasure.
No, it's our pleasure. Okay, well, shall we run through the rules again?
Run through it. Why not?
Well, you're here today in the hope of leaving this place unscathed. And to find out if you're going to do so, we're going to see how many of these 5 boxes you're going to open. We'll be throwing you 10 humongous, fabulous questions, and depending on how well you do on them, you'll be collecting a number of strikes that will determine how many of the boxes you're going to open. 2 of the boxes have cowplants, and if you know The Sims, you don't want to be interacting with 2 different cowplants. Okay, well, if we're ready, let's play Don't Feed the Cowplant! Dramatic music. Okay, please take your seat.
Oh, what a comfy chair.
I know, we spent so much money on it.
Lovely. I appreciate it. All hail the chair.
All hail the chair. Okay, so round 1. 5 questions are ready for you. Each of these questions will have 2 possible answers, and you have 10 seconds to answer each one. Incorrect answers will get you a strike. So we've asked you what category you would like to be quizzed on for this game, and we've taken that into consideration and came up with this. Traditional tribes of the Antarctic regions. No, it's not. It's The Sims with British in general thrown in.
Yay! You had me there for 1 second.
Yeah, it would have been some fun times, wasn't it? Anyway, that is the actual category, and with that, let's bring up the first question. Okay, possible answers on the screen, please. Backyard stuff and movie hangout stuff. Okay, the question is... which Sims 4 stuff pack has not been released on console as of July 2018?
This is meant to be easy. I don't know, but I'll say backyard stuff. Final answer.
Oh, okay, final answer it is. So... it's wrong, you've got your first strike, unfortunately.
Well, that's a great start.
Yeah, it's a start, let's just put it that way. Okay, well, let's move on now to the next question. And here are the 2 possible answers. Oh no, not another name. Miriam Margoyles? Or Miranda Hart. I don't know how to pronounce names. Let's reveal the question. In the series called The Midwife, who plays Sister Mildred?
Miriam Margoyles. Final answer.
Okay, that was quick. Is it Margoyles or Margoyles?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, anyway, it is the correct answer.
Of course it is. I know my Call the Midwife.
Well, it's great you chose that as one of your categories. Anyway, still on 1 strike, so let's move on to the next question. This is a true or false question, so here we go. The Bakerloo line of the London Underground is coloured red on the map. Is that true or false?
I mean, I don't live in London, but false. Final answer.
Okay. That is correct. Well done. The Bakerloo line is actually brown.
I was in London like 2 weeks ago and I went on the tube, so...
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I mean, that's not cheating, but it probably would have been scary.
It was scary going outside.
Yeah, the outside's such a scary place. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Okay, please reveal the next 2 answers. Run Away With Me by Carly Rae Jepsen and Hollow by Tori Kelly. What's this gonna be? Let's see. Which song is not included in the radio stations of The Sims 4?
Again, I have no idea, but I'll say Run Away With Me by Carly Rae Jepsen. Final answer.
Okay, so... will you be running away with Carly with this question? It was incorrect. It was actually Hollow by Tori Kelly. So, Carly, please run away now.
Well, I don't play The Sims 4. I only build, so I don't listen to it.
Yeah, that's fair enough, actually. Okay, we are on the last question for this round. The two possible answers are bunnies, hamsters. And the question is, which pet type was not included in The Sims 4 My First Pet Stuff?
Bunnies, final answer.
Oh, that was fast.
Because I love that pack so much.
Okay, well, bunnies was correct, so well done.
Yay!
And with that, it's the end of round 1. Okay, so round 1 concludes with you having 2 strikes to your name. That can all change with round 2, but before that, let's catch up with Chloe herself. So our previous contestant was apparently someone you knew, but she claimed that she didn't know you. Harry, how do you think she did for her game?
I think she died, right?
Oh, really? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out if she did if you haven't watched the video, because Chloessims might very well be lying. Okay, well, let's prevent more lies from spreading as we begin round 2.
Yay!
Okay, so...
Hooray!
Hooray! Okay, round 2. Another 5 questions lined up for you. This time, each question has 4 possible answers. You still have the 10 seconds to answer each one, but every correct answer this time will remove strikes from your name. So it's all to play for. Okay, let's begin. The 4 possible answers for this question are Will Max's, Will Smith, Will Wright, Bob Pancakes. This is the question. Who led development of the original version of The Sims?
Will Max's final answer.
Okay, Will Max's it is. How many years have you been playing The Sims for?
2 years.
2 years, okay, well, fair enough, because the answer was actually Will Wright. So, that's a 3rd strike to your name, unfortunately.
I'm such a fake fan.
I mean, that was a long time ago, so fair enough. But yeah, 3rd strike, let's move on to the next question. 4 answers coming your way. Ooh, what's this?
Supermarket. My favorite.
Aldi, Asda? I don't know how to pronounce it. Morrison's or Lidl? And this is the question. Which British supermarket chain is the newest?
Hang on then. Hang on, because Lidl isn't British, okay?
But they're in the UK.
Nor is Aldi. I will say Asda. Final answer.
Okay, wait. Let's just clear this up. Let's rephrase the question. Which supermarket in the UK is the newest?
Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. Details.
So you still want to go with Asda? Asda? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Asda as the final answer. And it's incorrect. The correct
Oh my
answer
God.
was actually Lidl. So 4 strikes to your name, unfortunately. Let's move on to the next question. The 4 possible answers are My Sims, The Sims Social, The Sims Free Play, or The Sims Medieval. And this is the question. Which entry of the Sims franchise was not released in 2011?
The Sims Free Play. Final answer.
Okay, that sounded like a guess to me.
Complete guess, yes.
Right, well, let's see if your guess was correct. It was incorrect, which
Incorrect!
means you are on your 5 full strikes, unfortunately.
Does that mean I'm dead?
No, not yet. There's still 2 more questions, and you could still save yourself.
Okay.
Okay, 4 possible answers on your screen. Leicester, Coventry, Nottingham, Sheffield. And this is the question. Which UK town is furthest south?
Coventry, final answer. But I think I've got that wrong.
Oh no.
I think it's Leicester.
Oh no, second thoughts. Okay, well, you've locked it in, so that is the final answer. Let's see if it is correct. It is, so thankfully
thank
you didn't change your
goodness.
answer. And it also means you're back down to 4 strikes. 1 question left, and you're either gonna get this question correct and lower your chances of getting eaten, or you're gonna get a full strike, and that's just not gonna be lovely.
Okay. Bring it on.
Oh, numbers 22,
Oh.
23, 24, or 25. Okay. Here is the question. How many letters are in the phrase, not blonde, just misinformed?
24, final answer.
Okay, so 24 is your final answer.
You cheeky.
What?
You cheeky little.
I mean, we had to incorporate your brand in this.
You just had to get that in, didn't you?
Yeah, it's part of your brand, it's fine. So, for the sake of your survival, let's see if that's correct. It's correct, which means you're back down to 3 strikes, and also it's the end of round 2. Oh, that was intense towards the end. Please come and join me. Okay, so we end your game with 3 strikes. So that means it's time to open 3 of these.
The boxes of death.
Pretty much. Okay, so again, there are 5 boxes, 2 of them have cowplants. You have 3 boxes to open, and there are many numbers I've just said, so hopefully that made sense. Lovely. So let's begin with your first box, please.
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Ah, there's a cowplant. Okay, well, that's not a great start, but anyway, please proceed.
Oh, hello, cowplant, my old friend. How have you been lately? Ah!
Oh. Ew.
Okay, well, welcome back. How do you feel?
Oh, delightful. Loved every second of it.
Wonderful. I like how you got to know the cowplant while it just casually ate you. Okay, let's have your next box, please.
Number 2.
Okay, number 2, let's see what's inside. It's empty!
Yay!
Hooray!
Oh, good.
So, this is what it's come down to. You have 1 strike left. There are still 3 boxes to open. So, 1 in 3 chance that you're gonna hit the wrong box. So let's hope you don't hit that.
I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh no, let's not jinx it. Okay, please choose your last box.
I will go for number 3. Start as I mean to go on. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, number 3 it is.
I'm hoping, praying. It's so intense.
Oh
No!
my, oh god.
I told
It's
you.
the second cowplant. Okay, well. Unfortunately, it does mean we have to say goodbye to you right now. But before that, thank you so much for playing. It was nice having you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, please proceed.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, that's happened. I guess this kind of shows that it's not all about getting the questions right, because you can have fewer strikes than you would expect, but things can still go downhill. Anyway, while the Grim Reaper is clearing up the mess, I just want to take this moment to thank Chloessims for taking part, and to you as well for watching this episode of Don't Feed the Cowplant. In the meantime, make sure you feed your cowplants because you don't want this happening to you. And yeah, that's pretty much all for me. Goodbye!